Hello everyone, I am back. I'm post-op now. It's been 5 days since my operation and I'm feeling a little bit better. I've wanted to do this video. I actually wanted to do it from the moment I woke up, but I realised it wasn't going to obviously be as simple as that. So I've waited 5 days. I'm still in bed at this current moment, but I have been getting up and walking around. I've noticed that if I don't get up, I start getting a build-up of like air in my tummy, and it's really uncomfortable. I'm taking a anti-reflux, heartburn drug, which is helping, but the actual air build-up in my tummy isn't really that comfortable. I've been walking around the pool, which has helped a lot with it. Just trying to get out in the sun, my vitamin D levels were very low before I went into surgery, so I made a pact to myself that I've got to get out in the sun more. Other than that, it's been an interesting experience. I actually, with all the research I did on the gastric sleeve operation, I actually thought it would be a little bit easier, which is really bad because it's such a major operation. And I think I played it down how much pain I would be in after the operation. The first day, as soon as I woke up from the operation, I remember just trying to clench my chest because it felt like indigestion to the extreme. And luckily, as soon as I said my chest is hurting, they went straight into painkillers, and I was able to sort of sleep off the next 3 days. But I mean, maybe I'm just a wuss, but I'm usually pretty good with pain. So I was a bit put off by it all, but I'm okay now and I feel really good. Now I have started with the liquid diet stage 2 though. Like, when I was in the hospital, I think the first 3 days I was on water, which did not go down very well. I think I had about 4 sips all day. Luckily I was on a drip, so didn't have to worry about it. Water is very hard on the stomach when you first come out of surgery. So I got onto apple juice, I think it was day 4. Day 3? Day 4? Can't remember. Apple juice went down so much nicer. You take this tiny sip and you wait about 10 seconds and, oh yeah, it's in the stomach. You can feel it. You feel it hit the stomach. Oh my God. At first I was like, ow, but you actually get used to it. Like now, I know, I take that sip, I feel for that feeling, and then I give it a few seconds for that to pass, and then I know I can take another little sip, and I'm talking like 3 drops. It's not like gulp, gulp. So I'm getting used to it. I am getting used to it. And it is getting better. It's definitely not as painful anymore either. So day 3 in the hospital, it must have been day 3 that I started apple juice. So day 3 in the hospital I started also like a sustagen, so a high protein milk drink. It's funny because it tasted like a Milko, those candy bar Milkos, but when you're drinking that, it's definitely not as nice as it sounds. Oh, yuck, I could never drink one again. And jelly didn't sit very well in my stomach. I think it was the whole too much water in it. It hurt. What else did I drink? I also got what I thought was the most incredible meal in the world, was a bowl of tomato soup. Now I hate tomato soup, always have, never liked the stuff. Now this bowl of tomato soup came to me and I was like, oh, it was incredible. I licked the spoon. I probably only got about 3 tablespoons down in the whole 20 minutes, 30 minutes that I was trying to eat it, but I did it by licking the spoon because, I don't know, I was too scared to take a sip, but it tasted incredible. Then I got the tomato soup again for lunch the next day, and it was disgusting, and I thought, how did I enjoy this so much last night? But I think for breakfast I'd had a little tiny bit of a sustagen again, which filled me up, and then I went to the tomato soup for lunch, and it was like, yeah, no, I've been there, don't like it, over it. It was gross, but it was actually nice to be able to eat something. Massive, massive relief on Monday when I got to go home. It's now Wednesday and I'm so glad I'm home, like 2 days on, and I've been able to have everything that's mine. I've got my dog here and my cat here, and yeah, I'm just glad to be out of the hospital. As much as the nurses look after you, it's nice to be left alone. It's hopefully going to be looking up from now on. I've got an appointment on Monday with my surgeon and my dietitian. They will be checking on my stomach to see if all the wounds are healing properly. They'll also be checking that I'm eating correctly and that everything's going down okay, I'm sure. And hopefully my dietitian will let me know what else I can eat, because I'm getting sick of soups and drinks and milks, and yeah, it's not very nice. I'm sort of dreading eating at the moment because the thought of it's not making me feel very good. So, yeah. Oh, another thing. I started this whole process at about 125 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds, sorry. Surgery, so I went on Optifast for 2 weeks. Surgery day, I'd ate the night before. The night before the operation, I had a Whopper, and I'll probably never ever have one again. But it was the most amazing Whopper in the world. I got extra pickle and beetroot. Oh, that was incredible. So when I weighed in at the hospital the next day, I weighed 116. So I'd lost 9 kilos in the Optifast. I think I'd lost a little bit more, but because I ate the day before, it was still in my tummy. Blah, doesn't matter. 116, totally happy with. Weighed myself yesterday, 110 kilos. So I've lost 6 kilos in less than a week because I've eaten next to nothing. So I've reached one goal, which was 110, and I can't wait to sort of get below the 100 mark. So hopefully in a month or so I'll be below 100 kilos. Yes! So I think that's it. I'll try and think of other things that I need to tell you guys. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm not great, I'm not bad, but I'm feeling good. And hopefully I'll just get better from here on. So, yeah, so I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!